Very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, they have to put that opening day result behind them, because I think they're a much better side than that. They just need to play at a greater tempo today, and they've got a chance of winning this game.
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, nothing untoward happened. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And Real come away with it. Courtois. Now Eder Militao. Modric. Jude Bellingham. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
And quick thinking defensively. Vinicius Junior. Here's Alaba. Luka Modric. On to Valverde. Long way out this. And the keeper more than equal to it. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
David Alaba. The ball with Luka Modric. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Courtois. Now Eder Militao. And intercepts again. Corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Bellingham. The ball with Luka Modric. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Palmer with it. Electing to shoot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Rodrigo. Oh, what an opportunity. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Mbappe. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Bellingham. And possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. Looking towards the back post. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. David Alaba. Modric. And Bellingham. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pedro Neto. Now with Bellingham. Modric. Federico Valverde. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Modric. Here's Valverde. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Cleared away. Comprehend. Offensively.
Well, it seems as though Real Madrid have a different setup here. They're going to sit deep, stay compact and be hard to break down, and then counter at pace when they win possession. Not always an easy thing to do.
And that is that. So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and Chelsea hoping to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Jude Bellingham. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. They could win it. What a stop that was. Chelsea recovering possession well. Good-looking move, and defensive play to be applauded. Modric. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Promising looking attack. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Madueke. Chelsea have an awful lot of space. It's a nice looking ball. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. The referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
Bellingham. Perfect tackle. Plenty of support here. Nice weight on the pass. Keeper not concentrating. Looking dangerous. Oh, it might be. Already close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. And into the last 30 minutes now. Mbappe. Taken away. He won the ball. Space for Real and wide. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Oh, could be. Can they cover up? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, into the chance. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance.
Well, let's look at this. Again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and beats it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Modric. And now Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Touch on the way through, so a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well positioned to clear. Could be troublesome. What a vital intervention. And as clear as lines. A useful cross. Decisive clearance it was. Rodrigo. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, a disappointing end to that play. Jackson. And it's with Courtois. Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Modric. Carvajal. Real might threaten on the flank. Alaba. Really good build-up, but no end product. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Carvajal. Rudiger has it.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Carvajal. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Carvajal. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Well, here is the... Over it comes. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Can't miss, surely! Around the good corner. And taken short. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. It's got to be! Pushed away to safety. Corner for Real Madrid. And short it is. Militao. Let's take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. Kimmich. Leroy Sané. This looks interesting. Rifle against the post, but back in play. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Is this the moment? Crossbar got in the way. Carvajal. Needs an accurate cross.
Well, Bayern are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they'd really be up against it now.
Is it going to be? And the goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Musiala. Sané has it. Harry Kane. Michael Olise. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Rudiger. Carvajal. Courtois. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Well, it's been a great start to their campaign. They've looked sharp going forward, they've dominated in midfield and looked solid defensively. Title contenders? Absolutely.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio, but it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, that's a moment he would like to have back if possible. That is how to apply the pressure. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Dembélé. Vitor Ferreira. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Firing it towards goal. Huge block. Federico Valverde. And the defensive intervention there. Dembélé. Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Valverde. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Modric. Top-class defending. Dembélé. Fabian. Dembélé. He'll have a go here. And keeping it out. Let's see about the delivery. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Hakimi. Space afforded PSG. Hakimi. He fancies it. Stopped a certain goal. Real Madrid get the throw in. Mendes. Dembélé on the ball. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Mbappe. Real in a good position out wide. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Vitor Ferreira.
Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They've created opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Kylian Mbappe. And Valverde. Oh, he's given the ball away. Carvajal. Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Dembele. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And players waiting in the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they use it to their advantage? Luka Modric. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And the Parisians have lost possession. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Jude Bellingham. And that is that for the first half here. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Eder Militao. The ball with Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior. The inside route looks promising. And defensive play to be applauded. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Let's wait on the pass. Can he put it away? And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Modric. Modric with the pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Nuno Mendes. And Fabian. The cutback. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Federico Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Valverde. Vitor Ferreira. Good distribution. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Modric. PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. 30 minutes left for play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. They've given it away. Oh, big chance. It's opened up for him. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And passing it well. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Courtois. David Alaba is with Vinicius Junior. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Carvajal. And nicely over the top. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. It might be the moment to get them ahead. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Another good tackle. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. But nothing comes of it. Modric is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Rodrigo. Oh, could be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Eder Militao. Courtois. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Carvajal. Bellingham. The ball with Luka Modric. Courtois. Eder Militao. This is Alaba. High pressing and good high pressing. And the floodlights lights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And they'll line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. aleXan begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Luka Modric. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, no real conviction in the challenge. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Salah. The ball with Luka Modric. Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe. A super piece of defending. Gakpo. Modric. Luka Modric. Very quick thinking there. Could be dangerous. Szoboszlai. And quick thinking defensively. Rodrigo. Oh, into the chance! And a fine stop. Well, he's gone short with it. Favours the inside route. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rodrigo. The referee has given... He must finish! That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Go to the keeper for getting both hands on it. A very effective challenge put in. To put them ahead. And still looking for space. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Room to roam for the Merengues here. Oh,
could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here thanks to that save from aleXan.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? And passing it through. Oh, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Rodrigo. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Defensive play to be applauded. It will be a goal kick here. And they're making a change. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Nice weight on the pass. Simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Curtis Jones. Gakpo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it could be on for him here. Finish. Good save. Did well to clear it away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. And space here on the flank. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
No question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
So back underway, but the scoreline standing at 2-0. Salah. And a classic example of how to intercept. And they could face difficulties here. He's blocked it. Rodrigo. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Promising attack, this. Mbappe. Modric. And effective challenge put in. Jude Bellingham. Eder Militao. Rudiger. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. They are using width to good effect. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. So Bosley trying to open them up. And the ball is loose. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Can they hit on the break? Decisive pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Alexis McAllister. So Bosley goes to win it back. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Can he make it count? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! And you truly sense it's a matter of how many? It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid up against Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality. Some interesting matchups. And two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Martin Ødegaard. The ball back with Real now. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. Just the challenge that was required. Arsenal's free kick here. Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can they forge ahead? The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Modric. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Trying to open up the defence. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
This could level it. Give it to Real Madrid. Take it short. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. A chance to whip it in. Sends it back. Valverde. Here's Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Mbappe. Now in a more than decent position. Here's Vinicius Junior. And return to Mbappe. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Running room in the wide position.
save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Alaba failed to hold it. Mbappe. And here's Saka. Real chance. What a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. It's with Erdogan. That's a good pass. Nice looking move. What a save. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Can't miss, surely. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. welcome to the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Plenty of support here. Firing it towards goal. That was going in. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Brandt. In the centre. And just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Modric. Plenty of support here. Space for Real out wide. Pulls it back. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Resting like that will help the cause.
And it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Rodrigo. And Dortmund recovering possession well. Pascal Gross. Brandt. Julian Rierson. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. And the danger is averted. Rodrigo. Plenty of room in the wide area. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Svensson. Brandt. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Brandt. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Eder Militao. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. They didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball, and a corner has been awarded. Taken short. Eder Militao. David Alaba. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Couldn't quite hang on. Lynch.
Well, could that prove to be the turning point in this match? Had that gone in, I couldn't see a way back for them. But Kerbal has just given them a hope here.
Karim Adeyemi. No foul play, says the referee. It's time to play it over. No danger now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Trying to open them up. Girassi. Now what can they do from here? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Svensson. France with it. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Promising move. That is how to keep it out of the net. Eder Militao. Well, there it is. That will do it for the first half here at the Signal Iduna Park. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Carvajal. Rudiger has it. They've regained possession. And he takes on the shot. He's blocked it. Brandt. Being egged on by the crowd. Following it keeps going. Rifled against the post, but back in play. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And that's the end of his story today. He's off.
Well, I can't believe he's done that. He was always going to be in trouble after that challenge. Well, there's no doubt about it. Dortmund have changed their philosophy here. They're now switching the play quickly, getting the wide players more involved, and they're looking to use the full width of the pitch.
Rodrigo. No possibilities in the centre. It's a perfect challenge. Valverde. Real might threaten on the flank. Could be dangerous. Just got to continue his run. And saved by the keeper. Felix Mecha. And given away by Dortmund. David Alaba. Eder Militao. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Really good challenge. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. But they took care of the situation defensively. Jude Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Karim Adeyemi. And Real come away with it. David Alaba. And he stopped them in their tracks. He has teammates around him. Now can they hit them on the counter? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These Dortmund fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure.
Pries them open now. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. This could be the equaliser. Oh, tremendous goal! And missing it into the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at this, because the turn to pieces market is absolutely brilliant. To dead, opens up the space for him to finish. What a piece of skill that is.
Really inventive stuff from Real here. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. And he whips it in. And so is brewing. Marvellous anticipation. Karim Adeyemi. Felix Mecha. Fantastic reflex action. Who can they pick out? Cleared away. No let up on the pressing front. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. 10 minutes left for play. Regained possession. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, a foul after the previous one, and the free kick ensues. Well, it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
Rudiger. And now Rodrigo. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. And Jordan Zepe. Not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of.
Can Dortmund create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt, because these fans have been brilliant today.
Zepe. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Never a chance! And a great save to keep the scoreline level.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Big saves at vital times.
Borussia Dortmund showing good width. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Good idea. Zepe. Can they put it away? from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, a win here and they'll be up, and you have to...
And it's opening up. He did his job to begin with. Did well to clear it away.
Well, what a start that would have been for Real. But you have to say it's a really good stop by the keeper. The warning signs are there, though.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Real chance. Ball is loose. And the move breaks down. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. David Alaba plays with Carvajal in the
Derek,
forward.
this could be a goal here.
Oh yes, a goal! And a historic moment to boot.
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Modric. And now Rodrigo. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, possibilities in the centre. Really good challenge. Exploiting the wide area. Comes goalkeeping from Courtois. Not messing around with that clearance.
Well, Real are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get themselves back into the game.
Well, pushing again for a goal. It's looking full of purpose. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Good example of pressing without the ball. And Real just could level it. Back for a save. Through ball from Modric. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Valverde. Now with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe in the centre. And the danger clear. Credit due, a good intervention. Rodrigo. And he's in. Mbappe! And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And just the tackle that was needed. Federico Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Favouring the short one. And now they have the ball back. ready. I think most defenders would expect to be put halting an attack in that fashion. Into the box it goes. Well, there's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. To attack from the wide areas. Real chance. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. High-quality defending. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. And Carvajal getting in the way. And a short corner, let's see. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Federico Valverde. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Carvajal. And the keeper with the ball. Rudiger needs to tread carefully. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. This looks promising. Right along the keeper. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes, and that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today. Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Given away by Real Madrid. They're getting the ball forward. Oh, big chance! Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now.
Plenty of support here. Whipped into the box. Really the ideal clearance. He's blocked it. High pressing and good high pressing. Highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Valverde. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, mischievous attempt. And in it goes! The equaliser! Don't count them out! Promotion still a possibility!
Well, that will give them hope. They now need to keep this tempo going.
Mbappe. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Valverde. That's just had to keep it out of the net. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
a good position out wide. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a smart stop. Oh, they've got it scoring. And as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club. Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? David Alaba. Vinicius Junior. And the play, Real Madrid throw here. Vinicius Junior. That's how to rob them of possession. Carvajal. Now with Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal. For the danger. It's a short one. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Mbappe. And clears the danger. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Options in the middle. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Mbappe. Oh, a goal! It's a massive moment, and they can only throw away promotion now.
Well, it'll take a huge collapse now. Just need to keep their composure, and surely they're going up.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Eder Militao. Rudiger has it. Carvajal. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Eder Militao. This is Alaba.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
Mbappe. The ball with Luka Modric. Oh, now, will it be a red card? Substitution for Real Madrid.
Let's see it again. As soon as he struck that, he knew it was going in. Although he's put that much movement on the ball, he controls it perfectly. It's a great free kick.
Oh, that's a really good run. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Mbappe. The high press was on them. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Eder Militao. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Courtois. Eder Militao. Rudiger. And it's with Courtois. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. David Alaba. Eder Militao. This is Alaba. Well, it's all going to plan for them, having a magnificent day on the pitch. They can almost touch promotion now, Stuart.
Well, this has been a really good performance today. They've been composed and confident, and they fully deserve to go up.
Well, we could give it away. David Alaba. Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Vinicius! Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. And that is going to do it. No more ifs, buts and maybes. They've only gone and won promotion.
Well, just look at the relief out there. That was the target at the beginning of the season, and they've achieved it.
And you really have to savour these moments as a footballer, Stuart. Promotion, something to be very excited about.
Yeah, they can't switch off just yet. Still need to finish off the season well, but tonight it's all about the celebrations.